What is going on, everyone? ItzFuman here, and today I'm going to be doing something that you guys are definitely going to enjoy, so stay tuned and watch for more. So today we're going to be doing which Elite is better series that I'm going to start up, or maybe I won't start up, but I'll leave it to you guys in the comments. So today we're going to be reviewing the IMR, the Boarstrike, and the Tusk. As you guys can see on screen right now, these variants are both really good, but they're kind of different. So I'm going to be telling you which one I think is better and which one statistically is better. So let's get right into the video and stop wasting time. So we are kicking it off with the damage. The Tusk deals 34 at close range, 33 at medium range, and 24 at a distance. That means that is a 3 to 5 shot kill, and long range is going to be 5 shots, so that can be tough because since it's a 4-round burst gun and you're not going to be able to get one burst from any range. Although that gun has 5 shots at long range, the Boarstrike has the same damage profile, but the long range is increased to 25 damage, which means that it can 4-shot people from any range, and that is definitely good because who would want to take 2 bursts when the guy is just standing far away? So far, the Boarstrike is definitely better than the Tusk, but let's keep looking and see which one is better at the end. Next up, we have the accuracy, and this is where the Boarstrike has its downfall. It has plus 20% vertical recoil, and that's just not very good for a 4-round burst gun because you're not going to be accurate at long range, and long range is what this gun is good at because it can kill from 1 burst at any range. And then with the Tusk, it has minus 30% recoil, and that's more than a free foregrip. So if you compare these two guns together, the Tusk has 50% less recoil than the Boarstrike. That is insane. That is like almost 3 foregrips done. And even when you put the foregrip on the Boarstrike, it still has 35% less recoil. That is just insane, and that's basically a laser. You can't go wrong with this gun. Next up, we have the fire rate. The Boarstrike has fire rate of 680 RPM, and this is actually less than the normal variant, so it shoots a little slow, but that's okay because it has higher damage. But in that regard, it makes this gun feel a little wonky, a little weird, because the burst delay is longer and the shots coming out of the burst are longer. So it just feels a lot weirder, and it's just weird. Onto the Tusk, the fire rate is 800 RPM. This is the standard RPM for all IMRs except for the fire rate lessening ones, but that is a 15% faster increase in fire rate compared to the Boarstrike. So keep in mind, we're just comparing these 2 elite guns. We're not comparing it to any other variants because that's for different videos, if you know what I mean. So the Tusk has 15% faster fire rate than the Boarstrike. It makes the gun feel a ton better. It shoots faster. The burst delay is like shorter. Next up is range. The Boarstrike has a 15% more range than the Tusk, but what is range really going to do when the 3-shot kill area is basically knifing distance, and the 4-shot kill, it can 4-shot kill from any range. So the extra range really doesn't really affect it because it already kills at 4 bullets from any range, and the 3-shot kill is only like a knifing distance away, which you can basically just kill them with a knife there. Next up, the handling or hipfire spread. The Tusk has a 10% wider hipfire spread, but you're not really going to notice that, and if you did, why would you even hipfire with this gun anyway? You can just slap quick draw or do anything you want, but I personally think that the hipfire spread isn't that bad, and the hipfire is actually pretty good for the Tusk. Like, I use a lot when I'm close range, and it only takes 3 bullets to kill. So there is another thing that puts the Tusk at risk of being lower than the Boarstrike. It has minus 8 rounds in its magazine, so that's 2 bursts less that you can get off, and you have to reload more often and can get killed then. So there you have it. Those are all the stats for these 2 guns, and let's wrap it up and see which one is better. On screen, you can see this chart I created that shows all the damage, accuracy, fire rate, range, handling, and mobility all together, so you can decide for yourself, but it's going to help me. And keep in mind, it took me a while to make this chart, so please leave a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and hopefully you enjoy this video. So wrapping it up, I'm going to tell you which gun I think is better and why. So on the Boarstrike, the 4-shot kill at any range is nice, but the fire rate is what leads me away from this gun. It shoots so slow, you really can notice the difference between the fire rate in the Thunder Tusk and the Boarstrike. And the Boarstrike feels so much better. The burst delay is shorter. The bullets actually come out in the burst faster, and that's not what happens in the Boarstrike, because it just, you can oversample it so fast. Because I have a fast trigger finger, and it takes the bullets so long to get out of the gun, and it just makes it feel really clunky and messed up, kinda. So I think the clear winner is, for me, I personally like the Thunder Tusk better. A lot of you guys will disagree with me, say the Boarstrike looks a lot better, and it does look a lot better, but the range doesn't do anything. The damage is nice, but as I said before, the fire rate just really puts me off of this gun, and plus the 20% accuracy, it's just hard. So there you guys have it. If you guys look at this chart, then you can see that you can prefer which one you want, but the one that I prefer is the Thunder Tusk, as I have said like 1,500 times. So I'll see you guys in another video. If you guys want me to do more of these, leave a comment down below, like the video, subscribe, and comment which gun you want me to do the elite variants on. Hopefully I'll have both of them. I pretty much have every variant in the game except the Bal Inferno and the Acre Rip, which is tearing me apart. I really want those so bad, but you can only hope. So I'll see you guys in another video. If you enjoyed, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and peace out.